and welcome to Southwest London TV. My name is Pia Jackson and today we have expanded our horizons by venturing north of the river. Today we are at the Mind, Body, Soul and OM Yoga show at Alexandra Palace. Last year we focused on more of the physical aspects of the show, but this year we're taking something a little bit different. We are going to speak to some experts who deal in mindfulness, meditation and Neuro Linguistic Programming. So follow me into a journey of the mind. I am sitting here in this magnificent Buddhist temple with Paul King. Paul, this is extraordinary. You set this up in the middle of this venue and it's so noisy, and yet already I feel calmer. Can you tell me what goes on in here?
We call it an empowered temple. In other words, it emits light. So that's why we have the statues and the tankas. What the Buddhists worked out 2,000 years ago is how to use the light. There's a real science behind it. And the way to think about it is to think of your mobile phone. 20 years ago, it was a brick. Okay, and it did hardly anything. Now your iPhone 6 can communicate across the world at really, really thin size, etc., really fast. Buddhist meditation's been developed for 2,000 years. It's been honed and perfected. It's your iPhone 6 of your meditation practices. And
what has the response been from the people that you've had in here today who may or may not have meditated before?
It's been the same as we do at all our other shows that we've been to. We're getting about a 95% success rate. And you can hear it's noisy, but we've been doing it when the drums have been going, and we've literally had to be shouting out to the people, the guiding the meditation. But they can, within 10 or 12 minutes, the sessions are only 15 minutes, within 10 or 12 minutes, they go into what we call the meditative state. And you can see when they open their eyes, there's been a change. So when you say to them, how long do you think we've been? And they say, oh, half an hour, and you say, we've been here just 12 minutes, and they're amazed. So it's been a very, very positive response, and this is showing what we've done at other shows, that everybody can meditate if you find the right meditation technique for yourself.
Fantastic. If you would like to know any more information about Paul, meditation or the European Buddhist Hanmi Association, please follow the link below. I am here with Jessel from Enriched Life. Jessel, tell us, for those of us who don't know, what is Neuro Linguistic Programming?
Neuro is the connections within the body. So like we are here today, the mind-body connection, it's all connected via neurons. And what we have and feel outside affects what we have and feel inside. And linguistics, like the word says, it's about the language you use. It does matter about how we use our language and what words we do. And programming is just the way that we program ourselves to do the things that we need to do to get better in life. Offer training programs, and it ranges from NLP diploma, that's the basics of NLP, just to get the grasp of what NLP is and how it can be used in different aspects of life, business, and in relationships. And then there's a practitioner course that I offer, which is a 7-day course. Went through the program and I found just unbelievable, changed my life, and now I want to share that passion and train others to become practitioners themselves.
So Jessel, what qualifications do you have?
So I'm an NLP trainer, and I also do NLP one-to-one. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist, a timeline therapy trainer, and I've got a master's in business and administration.
Fantastic. You really do put us all to shame. Jessel, thank you very much indeed. If you would like to change your life or just learn more about Neuro-Linguistic Programming, then please look at the description in the box below. And for our Southwest London TV viewers, Jessel is offering a 20% discount. I am joined by Neil Seligmann, who is the author of 100 Mindful Meditations. Neil, it's very lovely to meet you. You have just finished a creative mindfulness class. Yes. The audience looked so serene when you finished. How did you find it? How did you find the audience interaction?
Really lovely. Everyone is so into these practices at a show like this because it's so busy. There's just so much energy. There's so many cool things going on. And everyone's bombarded with all this marketing. And so it's nice for everyone just to kind of drop in. So we did 3 practices, and after the first one, you could really feel the energy was a lot more coherent in the space, and then we just went deeper and deeper.
Now, we saw you giving a talk earlier. What else are you doing here today?
So this is the event where I'm launching my book, and so we have a stand here we're selling to the public. So this is the book here, 100 Mindfulness Meditations. I was actually reading a recipe book, and I was so inspired by the idea of having like a recipe book but for meditation. And so the idea of like, oh, what do I want my mindfulness practice to chew on today? A bit like, well, what am I going to eat today? You can flick through the book. There are 100 different practices and choose, okay, well, this is what I'll do today. So it could be based on how your day's going. So if you're having a difficult day, there's practices for that. If you want to build compassion or build abundance in your life, there's practices for that. Or if you just want to learn mindfulness from the ground up, you can do that too.
Fantastic. Neil, thank you very much indeed for speaking to us. Your story alone is very interesting, and I think your message is extremely important, and I like the fact that you have things in there for children. Well, it has been an absolutely fantastic show. There really is something here for everybody, and yet I feel that we've only just started scratching the surface. My name is Pia Jackson, and this is South West London TV.